Buyers want the commanding road presence of an SUV, but they need the tight turning radius and low running costs of a city hatchback. The Maruti Fronx was engineered to solve exactly that problem. It distances itself from standard hatchbacks through aggressive exterior styling, specifically the Nextra LED daytime running lights and the wide Nexwave grille. This chart maps the current market landscape. You can see the Fronx sitting squarely in the middle, bridging the gap between traditional budget hatchbacks and premium true SUVs. But Maruti created a new problem for buyers. They released 14 different variants of this single car. The pricing stretches from a basic manual at 6.84 lakhs all the way to a flagship turbo automatic at 11.97 lakhs. If you buy the wrong trim, you will either overpay for technology you rarely use or get stuck with a commuter engine when you expected highway performance. We are going to strip away the marketing, look at the real-world mileage data, and map exactly which powertrain and trim justifies your specific investment. To understand what you get for higher price tags, look at the Zeta and Alpha trims. These are built to deliver a premium interior experience. They feature a dual-tone layered dashboard and specific forged metal finishes across the cabin. The flagship technology is anchored by a 9-inch SmartPlay Pro Plus screen, a head-up display, and a 360-degree camera. However, this interior architecture is carried over almost entirely from the Maruti Baleno. Because of that shared platform, you sit lower to the ground. You do not get the tall, authoritative seating posture found in true micro-SUVs like the Tata Punch. There are also minor functional omissions, like the lack of an armrest for rear seat passengers. The Fronx interior trades traditional high-riding SUV dynamics for a tech-heavy premium hatchback environment. Maruti offers 3 very different engine paths: a 1.2-liter naturally aspirated petrol, a 1-liter turbo, and a factory-fitted SCNG. The 1.2-liter engine paired with the automated manual transmission is highly appealing for urban buyers dealing with daily traffic. This bar chart contrasts the advertised efficiency against reality. While the ARA claims 22.89 kilometers per liter, real-world testing shows the combined efficiency drops to 13.37. Stop-and-go driving, heavy air conditioning use, and the specific tuning of the AMT gearbox pull those numbers down significantly in city conditions. If you prioritize performance, Maruti offers the 1-liter turbo booster jet equipped with smart hybrid technology. This engine hits 60 kilometers per hour in 5.3 seconds, utilizing a lithium-ion battery for torque assistance and regenerative braking. The trade-off is accessibility. The turbo engine is restricted exclusively to the expensive Delta Plus, Zeta, and Alpha trims, pushing the price near 12 lakhs. For buyers focused entirely on running costs, the factory-fitted SCNG is the logical solution. It delivers a highly economical 28.51 kilometers per kilogram, but the CNG is strictly limited to the lower Sigma and Delta trims. You will sacrifice boot space and lose access to the premium tech features. You have to compromise. No single Fronx variant offers maximum efficiency, peak performance, and the full suite of luxury features together. On the safety front, Maruti has equipped the entire Fronx lineup with a comprehensive set of active safety tools. Standard features include 6 airbags, an electronic stability program, hill hold assist, and 3-point seatbelts for all passengers. Built on the hardtech platform, the car remains agile and responsive in daily driving situations. This checklist shows the paradox. You have the airbags and ESP, but there is one major gap. The Indian spec Fronx currently lacks a formal crash test rating from either Bharat NCAP or Global NCAP. Without that independent validation, its structural performance in a severe collision remains unproven when compared to competitors in the segment that hold 5-star ratings. You get excellent everyday maneuverability and standard safety tech, but you must accept the lack of documented third-party crash test peace of mind. With 14 options on the table, your decision comes down to your primary driving environment and your budget. This decision tree starts with your daily commute. If you drive heavily in the city and need to minimize fuel costs, follow the path to the Delta CNG at 8.58 lakhs. You forfeit turbo acceleration and the 9-inch screen, but you win at the fuel pump. If you want luxury features but drive moderately, the tree shifts to the Zeta 1.2-liter manual at 9.70 lakhs. You secure the head-up display and the 360-degree camera, accepting the modest output of a naturally aspirated engine. For buyers with a maximum budget who demand sharp acceleration, The path leads directly to the flagship Alpha 1-liter turbo automatic at 11.97 lakhs. However, if a verified 5-star crash rating and a tall, commanding driving posture are absolute requirements for you, none of these 14 variants fit. You should look past the Fronx entirely and test drive a true micro SUV like the Tata Punch or Tata Nexon. The Fronx does not try to be a rugged off-roader, but if you navigate its lineup based on your actual daily needs, it delivers a highly precise blend of crossover styling and hatchback practicality.